Namaste. Friends, today we plan to look at a different zone altogether. We have moved from asanas to Shuddhi Kriyas. Now we plan to look at how Patanjali has presented the topic of Pranayama. The way the situation around in the Pranayama industry, as I call it, in the yogic field, is rather confusing to a common man. Nowhere in any of the yogic texts, in terms of Hatha Pradipika, where various pranayams that people practice, have they been referred to as pranayam. So pranayam is a different issue altogether. Pranayam is not something to be done. It is a phenomena of happening. In fact, if you ask me, the entire spectrum of yoga belongs to the happening group, which means that suppose the very sutra of Patanjali says tada drashtuhu swarupe avasthanam, as and when the chitta and the vrittis so-called get freed, or the chitta which is bounded by the vrittis get freed, a stage like swarupa avastha happens. The same thing, in fact, if you ask me, is about asanas. Pranayam is a quality of mind, is a state of mind. And that is why Patanjali has very categorically said, what has he said? That it is dharanasu cha yogyata manasaha. And the sutras with respect to the pranayamic process is very simple. Tasmin sati shvasa prashvasayoho gatihi vichhed pranayama. The real story of pranayam revolves around the two terms gati and vichhed. People misunderstand gati as ved and vichhed as stoppage. But vichhed is visheshena prakarshena chedan. It is penetratively, in a deep way, understanding, clarity. It is like you do dissection. What's the purpose of dissection? The purpose of dissection is to understand, to know, to realize. And gati primarily is not a manipulable entity at all. Veg is. So this is the difference between gati and veg. Veg is manipulable. Gati is not manipulable. Like earth has gati, which we cannot manipulate. So what does the sutra mean? Tasmin sati, then having been established in an asana, what is expected? What is going to be there? You are going to become clear of what is it that makes breathing happen. So friends, be clear on this. Our job is to see that we don't land up making a mess of gati and vichhed, and understand pranayam is a quality mind. It is not something to be done. Okay, thank you. Dhanyavad.